It is one of the most iconic structures ever built by human hands. A dragon of stone and earth, slumbering across the peaks and deserts of northern China. For centuries, it has been a symbol of power, perseverance, and isolation. We call it the Great Wall of China. But what most people don't know is that it's not a single wall, but a vast network of fortifications. And its story is far older, more complex, and more brutal than the legends suggest. Today, we're going on a journey through time. We'll discover why it was really built, the staggering human cost, and uncover the secrets of the greatest military project in human history. To understand the Great Wall, we have to go back over 2,500 years to a period known as the Warring States. China wasn't a unified country, but a collection of rival kingdoms. To their north lay the vast Eurasian steppe, home to powerful, mobile, and often hostile nomadic confederations, like the Xiongnu. The conflict was a classic clash of civilizations. The nomadic horsemen were masters of lightning-fast raids, but they struggled with siege warfare. The settled Chinese had massive armies and advanced culture, but their infantry was slow against cavalry. The solution? Don't fight them on their terms. Build a barrier. So, several of these early states began building walls to protect their borders. But the true visionary behind a great wall was China's first emperor, Qin Shi Huang. After unifying China in 221 BC, he ordered that these existing walls be connected and extended into one massive defensive system. His goal? To create a permanent, immovable frontier. It was a wall not just against armies, but against a way of life. Building this wall was a logistical nightmare that spanned centuries and dynasties. The Qin started it, but it was the Ming dynasty, over 1,500 years later, who built the most famous and robust sections we see today. The wall wasn't built with a single blueprint. Builders used whatever was locally available. In the western deserts, it was often layers of rammed earth and gravel between reed mats. In the mountainous east, they quarried stone and fired huge kilns to produce the billions of bricks that form its iconic spine. Look closely at a Ming brick, and you might find a stamp, the name of the commander, the regiment, or the workshop responsible for its quality. This was a system of accountability, because the project was immense. But who did the backbreaking work? The workforce was a mix of soldiers, peasants, and convicts. For many, it was a death sentence. It's estimated that over 1 million people died building the wall over the centuries. They succumbed to exhaustion, starvation, disease, and the brutal conditions. So many were buried in or near the wall that it earned a chilling nickname, the longest cemetery on Earth. But the Great Wall was never just a simple barrier. It was a sophisticated, integrated military machine. Think of it not as a wall, but as a pre-gunpowder era highway and communication network. If you like this video, please like and subscribe, and make sure to leave comment about your opinion for our next video. Back to the video. At its heart were the beacon towers. If a guard spotted an enemy, he could send a message faster than any horseman. By day, they used smoke. By night, fire. The number of smoke columns or fires could even indicate the size of the invading force. A message could travel hundreds of miles in just a few hours. The wall itself was a fortified highway. Its wide top allowed troops and supplies to be moved rapidly to trouble spots. It was lined with fortresses, barracks, and armories. The battlements and crenellations were designed for both archers and, later, cannon. It was a linear castle stretched across a continent. Now, let's tackle the biggest myth. Can you see the Great Wall from space? The short answer is no. Not with the naked eye. From a low Earth orbit, it's extremely difficult, like trying to spot a single thread from a distance. It's simply not wide enough. This beloved fact is, unfortunately, a myth. So did it work? The record is mixed. When well-maintained and manned by a strong dynasty, it was incredibly effective at controlling trade and stopping small to medium raids. But throughout history, it was breached several times, often through bribery or by overwhelming a weakened defense. Its ultimate failure was not in its design, but in the politics behind it. Today, the Great Wall stands as a UNESCO World Heritage Site and a testament to human ambition, stretching an official 21,196 kilometers. That's over 13,000 miles. It's a monument that continues to be discovered and mapped. It's no longer a barrier, but a bridge, attracting millions of visitors from around the world who come to walk its ancient stones and touch history. The Great Wall of China is more than a destination. It is the physical embodiment of a nation's enduring spirit. It tells a story of incredible engineering, of unimaginable suffering, and of a civilization's timeless desire to protect its home. It failed in its primary military purpose long ago, but in its failure, it achieved something greater: immortality. It remains, and will remain for ages to come, one of the most powerful stories ever set in stone. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.